Hey guys, Dancy2. Welcome back to more Let's Play Mega Man Zero 1 this time. Then again, I will only have to change that once I do other games in the Zero series. Anyway, today, last time, we took on a mission to go save some people who were at a disposal facility, aka slaughterhouse. And this time, for some reason, we have to take it again because the save format is kind of weird like that. Whatever. So yeah, our comrades are being killed at this place and we have to go break them out. And she says they're wrongly suspected of being Mavericks, even though technically we are Mavericks because we're fighting against humanity, but we haven't gotten into that yet, really. And if we have, I'm not paying attention. I do love the story in the Zero series, but to be perfectly honest, Zero 1, not really that important as far as... it's probably... I say it's not really important, but it is important. It's probably just the weakest of the entire series. But anyway, yes, we will accept. Yes, I will save my data, even though you make me say yes every single time. Crazy woman. Disposal center is up ahead of you. Please rescue our comrade. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much invincible, so I'm just gonna be kind of tanking my way through this entire game because of that. Okay, you guys can go die. Now I'm sucking. Oh well. Haha. Didn't get me that time. You can go die. Something to point out here. In easy mode, they cover up the spikes. These are literally spikes that they just put a barrier on top of. They didn't bother making them not deal one-hit kills. They just put shit on top of them so we can't even damage ourselves. It's like putting, I don't know, it's like baby-proofing your fucking house, you know? Just no chance of hurt whatsoever. Enemies still hurt us though, but as you can tell, I have a huge life bar, so it doesn't really even matter. But yeah, we can slide on walls, we can wall jump off of them, like this, by just pressing A and holding up against a wall. Pretty standard stuff. No idea how to do that spin attack. It just kind of happens in the air. You can also dash with the L button, as you guys have been seeing earlier. This thing was controlling the wind, so I'm going to turn it off. Hey, oh wow, you know. So this is how I get up here. Okay. I think there's a Cyberwolf up here. I don't remember. Go die. Man, I'm going to have to get way better at this if I'm going to do 0-2 on normal mode. And again, I'm not afraid to admit 0-1 is probably my worst game in the entire series. Mainly because, like I said, I don't believe it's beatable on any kind of feasible human level. At least on its standard difficulty. Well, yeah, I'm just kind of busting through this shit right now. Not really much to go over at this point. Stop shooting me. Fortunately, there's no... I keep trying to duck, and I keep forgetting I can't duck. Closest thing I have... Oh, I forgot. That's how I do it. So I dash and hit down as I do it. That's how I do the circle move. I have to remember how to do that. It's like one of my favorite moves in the game. Whoa. Okay, if I stop being stupid. Just gonna go up this way. Cut that out. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, that was bullshit. Yeah, I'm just gonna bounce towards you. Pachinko machine my ass. Oh god damn it. I hate the roll things. And they never leave, by the way. They're in every single fucking game, I believe. And I hate them in every single one that they're in. There I go, stuttering over my words again. Just go down, alright. Cool. Now, I don't want to trigger this because I think, okay, there isn't anything up there. I thought there was something up there. I was wrong. Saw the life back there. You have infinite lives, by the way. Don't really care about lives, about anything, really. Once again, we have all the Cyberelves. We can't exactly get them. I will go over Cyberelves a little bit closely, because upon reviewing the footage, I didn't go over them quite well enough. Mainly because I didn't have a chance to equip any. They're not strictly upgrades. They're also kind of items as well, but I'll go over it in a minute. Harpunia, huh? So he's the boss. Okay. Anyway, Aztec Falcon, not that hard of a boss. You can do that. You can go underneath here to dodge it, but you're gonna get hit by it. So typically the best idea is to stay close to him. So we're gonna fire high or fire low for those shots. And as far as that goes, really, you're just gonna want to try and dash under his low shots and then do whatever you want to do with the high ones. Just don't jump into him. Anyway, I have more health than him, so I'm just gonna tank him at this point. He can also suck you in with like a magnetic field and throw you into a wall, but that barely seems to do any damage to me. And that fight is actually timed. If you don't do it fast enough, the thing will squish these guys and it will kill them instantly. After I've done cleaning out my pants. Mission complete. I was gonna pick it up. Anyway. It's a thing. It's floating. I obviously want it. This is the Thunder Chip. We don't pick up weapons from our bosses in this game, unlike every other Mega Man game, because, well, we're not Mega Man. We don't have the ability to take their powers and use them for our own. And the enemies in this game are less exact in that way. Instead, we get different elemental chips. It's a very basic rock, paper, scissors kind of thing. It's lightning, ice, and fire. Lightning is good against fire, fire is good against ice, and ice is good against lightning. The way I remember it is ice is super effective against flying in Pokemon, and fire is obviously good against ice, and lightning being good against fire, I just kind of use process of elimination on that regard. Anyway, now that I've just blown through a level in about a minute, I might as well go over to Cyber Elves now. Feeding Elves. The big elves, these ones, these 5 up here, and the 2 down here, and the other ones that are like that. Basically anything except for these small ones require a certain number of energy crystals to give to them in order for them to be able to use their abilities for you. Otherwise they won't be mature and they won't work. It's basically just, you know, a way of grinding to get them higher up. Download elves. Like I said before, elves are your upgrade system. Increase vitality slightly, double your vitality, sacrifice me for vitality, etc., etc. But they are also useful in another way because they also act as your items. Like this guy, he'll heal us fully. Basically, the nurse ones will heal you, which is what I really want. I'll equip them in a minute. These guys will... The animal ones will boost our movement abilities, and I think our attack abilities as well. Help me defy gravity, you'll never fall with me. Save from a pitfall against uncertain enemies. I don't want to... right now, I don't want to equip any of these guys because, oddly enough, I want to be able to take some damage at certain points. Just for simplicity's sake. Also, the fact that I don't really find them too useful because they're used once and that's about it. And honestly, stocking yourself up with nurse elves is a lot easier. And lastly, we have Hacker. Hacker is basically fuck with your enemies and fuck with the game. Yeah, like this guy. I'll cut a boss's energy. Hey, I'm gonna fuck with your system. I'll just boss's energy. I'll erase all the small enemies. I'll roll out all the small enemies. These guys... I remember these guys as Sprite because this guy's Sprite is actually a very good Cyber Elf. I think in 02. Basically, I'll go over it there more in detail, but what he does is, I believe he raises your level to either S or A rank for a mission. So yeah, very useful when you're trying to get certain things in that game. Also, they'll spawn items in for you, like health and... oh, he can slow down time. I didn't remember... I forgot these guys could do all kinds of different things. Stun enemies, slow down time, get items... items would be just your health and energy pickups. And honest to God, I don't know what Jackson does. I still don't to this day. I could look it up, but I just don't give a shit. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna start myself up with like a ton of nurse elves, and I'm just gonna look and see what we have. Oh yeah, these guys give you sub tags. I forgot. I thought you picked them up in levels, because that's how you get them in Under Zero games, but I forgot. 0-1 is different. I just want guys who would heal me, basically. So yeah, let me just take all the full heals and just say, fuck it. Sounds good to me. RTB, baby. Wow, my level went up. Wow. That's not going to stay that way for long. Zero, thank you. I notified see the day when the Reploid Disposal Center was destroyed. Innocent Reploids will be safe for a while. Until they build another one. And seeing as how it basically involved a giant crusher pit, it shouldn't be that complicated to build. You are the legendary Reploid. You are the legendary Pokemon. Oh, don't worry. I'll do a ton of favors for you, honey. I mean, for the Resistance. Downstairs, will I find an engineer? He asked you. It's called an escape unit. Yes! This is good. If you use it during a mission, you'll be able to abort the mission and evacuate. But remember, the mission will be considered a failure if you evacuate it. I don't care! I'm gonna go thank this guy. I don't have a timer anymore. I keep forgetting that. Okay, next time we're gonna go thank Chevro. I think she said his name, or the engineer. His name is Chevro. I think that's his name. I don't know how to pronounce it, but whatever. We're gonna go thank the engineer for making us this escape unit, and I'm gonna go over why this is a good thing. See you guys then.